Hey guys, welcome back to NerfedLJ, and today I'm going to be showing you the complete tour of all of my Nerf stuff, my shooting range, and some extras. Now, first of all, I think we should go over the range. So, where do we start? Let's say, here's the window where I sometimes place cups and targets on. Right now I got these, I think these goes to extra insanity. I have these drying out because I had to wash them because they were insanely dirty. Next we have this table, which I had used to create the channel trailer video that you should have already watched. And then we have the target that's up here. I probably should have done more prep to do this video. And then this ammo crate stores two styrofoam boards, and then this is just something I was planning to use for ammo, and I use it during Nerf battles. And I have this basketball hoop for the game where you like shoot Nerf darts into it to see how many points you can get, and also because basketball. This is a door target. There is a room. There's a room in here, but that has a bunch of computer equipment in it, and for some reason you can like push it open. FBI, open up! Next thing we have is the bathroom, AC room. This is being operated out of my basement, so yeah, that is the shooting range. We are going to be moving on to my Nerf wall. So, this is my Nerf wall. It is probably one of the best Nerf walls owned by somebody who doesn't have like 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Yeah, so we got some pretty good ones, like we have the Mediator, the Mega XL, the Strike Back, Flip 16, Demolisher, Corruptor, Bees Blaster, Nemesis, Flare Gun, Strong Arm, Hera, whatever it's called, the LP, the Volt, the Disruptor, Commander, Echo, Alpha Trooper, Sledgefire, the Sweet Revenge, the Cap'n Sand Door thingy blaster, the Rival Fate, the Rev Reaper, the Sharkbite Web Launcher, the Roto Fury, Fortnite HR, the Strife, Compact SMG, Strong Arm, Sharp Fire, Modulus, BAR, Agility, Sender, the Flintlock, I don't know what this Gelfire blaster is called. Then we got the HC, the SP, the Blue Shock, the Ace, the Jolt, Double Strike, the Dartzone Blitzfire, the Nerf Fortnite ARL. We got the Kronos, like Rival Kronos, and yeah, that's a Nerf wall. I'm pretty sure I just covered all the blasters. And then of course we got the bins down here. This is for Rival AccuStrike balls, Nerf AccuStrike Elite darts, Nerf Mega AccuStrike darts. I think you can tell that I like AccuStrike. Normal Nerf Mega darts, Nerf M1 darts, and Nerf Hyper balls. So, yeah, that is the Nerf wall. The next thing we have is this area, which is a mess because we need to put some more wall down there. Yeah, it's not the best right now, but we are trying. So the first thing, we're going to go from here down. We have this thing which holds it has 2 random ultra darts from the thrift store in it, and nothing else. I'm going to be using this as a container. This is the bag I play when I'm shooting Nerf darts. I place this into the middle, like right there, and then I collect all the Nerf darts in it, and then I sort them from there. Random container box that needs to be used soon. Mega XL, here's missiles, normal rival balls, AccuStrike rival balls, the Elite Orange non-AccuStrike Elite 2.0 darts, you know those, the Nerf M1, Nerf Pro darts. These are randomly colored assorted Elite darts. The reason I keep these separate from the orange ones is because the orange ones usually get all flimsy and they're very weak. And finally, we have normal Elite 2.0 darts. That are the ammo containers. Now we're going to move on to this section. First, we got this box of Nerf blasters that need to be put on a Nerf wall. We got the Dual Strike, the Cyclone Shock, the Rhino Fire, Hyper Fire, Ultra Run, Rapid Red, Viper Strike, Villainator. We got like the Challenger, the Trilogy. We got Double Punch, Torrent, Mach 40, 50, Hyper. It's the Hyper one, yeah. And we got a board. The cover for the Nerf Modulus Attachment Spin. It has like a Villainator stock and it has a bunch of stuff. And then here's a briefcase for if like you need like to store a dart. And then that cardboard box is my retractable knives box for melee videos. That's a bunch of pegboard pieces, like big levers, small levers, you know, like these things. See? And then this is my box of Nerf magazines, vests, hoodies, just random parts for it. Like there's some dice, there's a drum, that's like a hoodie, vest, there's a bandolier in here somewhere, there's a Rapid Strike mag. Then this is the Nerf dart cleaner thingy. I like to call it the Nerf vacuum. Then here's a thing of walkie-talkies, like functional walkie-talkies, like ones you'd find in offices, school buildings. Those are for battles. Empty containers and stuff. That is the back area. I forgot to mention we also have some safety glasses sitting here on the wall. Now we are going to move on to the behind the scenes, where I keep like extra guns. They're not wall worthy and they're old, and props and like waffle head darts that don't fit here. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so starting off strong, we got, for my birthday, somebody got me a off-brand tactical vest kit that I might give to a friend for Nerf War. Most people probably don't know this, but I'm strongly, if there's a Nerf, I will easily choose a Nerf blaster over a Dart Zone blaster or Adventure Force blaster, and that will make some people hate me. I don't know why. I do have the Blitzfire, the Villainator. I'm trying to get my hands on the Fury X, so I'm not completely trying to quit from Dart Zone and Adventure Force. I think they're fine. It's just I got into Nerf first. This is sand that people dumped all over my floor that I had to clean up. Here's the waffle head darts. Here's off-brand Little Valentine's Mega Darts. And then here's those. Here's a X-Shot Excel dart from somewhere. And then these are just black orange tip darts from nowhere. These are old 2006 Hasbro mags that came with like the Alpha Trooper. Well, the Alpha Trooper wouldn't come with such a small mag, I think. You know, like, or long shot. Then here's some Busby mags from who knows where. Yeah, that's the top of this section. Quickly over here, this is my prop bin. I have like some like Barbie dolls that can stand up. I got water bottles. I got cups, stackable cups. I got cool stuff in here for my shooting range. And because sometimes I set up like little like office buildings or like, I don't know, just stuff where you can like, I don't know, just shoot cups and stuff. Yeah. Over here we have rip-offs that I hate. Like, for example, this is a rip-off of that one Nerf Target thing where the circle on the Nerf Target thing, look. So this is the circle here. See how there's no openings? On the Nerf Target thing, the circle is a little bit smaller so it can go through. This one doesn't go through, so it doesn't even work. This is a Walking Dead unknown, like, I don't even know what this is supposed to be, but it's unknown, and I don't want to deal with it, especially since it came with a yellow Busby mag. I don't know, man, it's just weird. And finally, the, I don't know what this is. I think X-Stars, I don't know, some weird X-Shot clone. blast where it's automatically slam fire. You pull this back and forward and it just automatically shoots it. There's no trigger, there's no nothing. This is so weird. And half the time it would jam, you'd have to remove the thing. I hated this. This used to be my main before I had any actual Nerf guns. Like, I would have to use this. And you would not believe what I'd have to give my sister and my parents during the Nerf battle. Because I always got the best gun. And if this was the best gun, then yeah, that's not good. Here's the box for the walkie-talkies. And finally, for this room, we have the stroller of bad luck, which has the Nerf blasters that don't shoot good, hard to use, and just weird Nerf stuff. Like, for example, this is weird. It doesn't fit on the wall. It has that weird carry handle and the blade. Surge fire, I can barely operate, and the Raider shoots like garbage. This is just a Nerf ball I found at the dollar store. It's the cornhole game. Down here, we got the blaze fire. If we open it up some more, we can see the Nerf Junior Lion Fury. I don't know why I even got that. But yeah, that's it for the stroller of bad luck. One more thing, this is my eating area. This is where I can eat and watch TV. I got a cool LG TV. Oh crap, what did I just do? I don't know what I just did. But in a chair with this thing, because believe it or not, metal actually hurts when you sit on it for too long. So that's just a little cushion thing. Yeah, these are my two target practice dummies. My two main ones. This is Jerry, the axolotl thingy. I don't know what animal this is supposed to be, but he has like these things. I think he's an axolotl. And then this, he doesn't have a name. I just call him Bear. But yeah, those are the two guys I shoot at normally. Yeah. Finally, I use this air hockey table sometimes for storage, like I'm using it for the tripod and the camera case and the thing that the tripod came in. So yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think I missed anything. But yeah, that is the full tour of my starting kind of collection of all these Nerf blasters. Yeah. If you would like, comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell. I don't like begging for it. Only do it if you like my channel. I don't like begging for it because it makes me feel selfish and like a jerk. But it would be appreciated. So yeah. That's the full tour. Goodbye.